Hey, 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 manifestors. Happy. Lord, what's today? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I'm early. Actually, I thought I wouldn't be till 1:15, 1:30. So I decided to come on. I am making sure this is showing up in my mindset management and manifesting with Mercedes group. It is. If you're not a member of mindset management and manifesting with Mercedes with the group, you can do it now or as soon as this is over, go join. As you come on, let your girl know, where in the world are you manifesting from? I got my phone to my right, y'all. I am sharing in my group and in my 365 group. My 365 group is the year-long program, and it doesn't start and stop at a year. Your year starts when you start. So if you're interested in the year-long program, I will share the link when it's over, above and below this video. But listen, go ahead in the comments and let me know, where in the world, what city, what state, what continent are you? Okay, we live there. What continent are you manifesting from? You already know if you're watching on the replay. Let me know replay and let me know where you are manifesting from. If you are joining in now, go ahead and send me some manifesting love. Send each other some manifesting love, and we are getting ready to get rolling. If you know someone who has a great desire to use their power and to use it more effectively, more intentionally, more efficiently, why don't you go ahead and invite them? Put this on your page. Share it wherever you can, where people can get powerful knowledge and information to go manifest. All right. So today, I'm going to fix my phone so I can see your comments, because sometimes I look over there to see if y'all having as good a darn time as I am. There we go. Let me know where you are. Fix my phone so I can see your comments, because as good a darn time as I am. All right. Ooh, I guess I better. All right, manifestors. So today we are talking about, you can still hear my phone. So today we're just taking a look at, hey Lisa, happy Thursday. Today we're talking about very quickly making manifesting a lifestyle, understanding what the difference between are you a manifestor or are you just manifesting? There is a distinct difference, and understanding that you have to make an intentional practice of thinking, right? If you're going to tap into your power to manifest. So I just returned back home from North Carolina School of the Arts. I was there first half of the day with them. And yes, mindset management and manifesting is pertinent. It is powerful in your business and in the workplace. And so part of what I was sharing with them this morning specifically has to do with, also in the workplace, also in business, understanding what you want in addition to about your fundraising goals, in addition to being about those specific things that you've got to do to achieve what you desire to achieve in the workplace or in your business, you also have to make sure that you're focusing and impressing upon the subconscious mind for yourself and for your team members, for yourself and for your clients, for yourself and anybody who you come into contact with, that which you want to show up in their behavior. So there was, I had an initial contract with them, and then it was extended, and it has just been a powerful last year that I've been working with them. So manifesting a lifestyle versus a lifeline. And I shared part of this, I'm giving you a snippet of it. I shared part of this in my year-long program because it's so important, y'all. Most people start thinking about and speaking about and talking about manifesting something when they are in need. And it's true, you can manifest when you are in need. But if I had to assign a synonym to the word manifest, the synonym to the word manifest is creating life, creating the life that you desire. And if you've been following me, walking with me on this manifesting journey for any length of time, you know there was a period of time when the moniker was create the life that you desire. That's exactly what manifesting is. I told you all on Monday and so many other times, you're always creating, you're always manifesting. But the difference in making it a lifestyle is when you know and believe that you have power. And so because of knowing and believing that you have power, you are taking the time, you're carving out the time to actually learn how to use your power and then using it intentionally. And all of that, y'all, has to do with thinking. There's active thinking and there's passive thinking. And the truth is most people think passively. Whatever comes in front of your eyes, you consume it. Whatever comes on the radio, you listen to it. Whatever flips across the TV screen, whether you got an antenna or whether you subscribe to Netflix or whatever your delivery method is for you to get your entertainment, whatever comes across your eyes and through your ears, you allow it, you receive it, and most people don't typically take the time to think and choose and decide what they're thinking and what they're focused on. So critical and analytical thinking is an ongoing part, an ongoing process for manifesting what you desire. And when we come to a place in our lives where we want something and we're not getting it, that typically is when we apply those critical and analytical thinking skills. When we come to a place in our lives where we've lost something or we've been hurt deeply, that's when we typically apply the critical and the analytical thinking skills. And so what happens is instead of being proactive, you are reacting to everything that's going on around you. I was listening to a teaching about a week or two ago, and the man said that 98% of people are tiptoeing quietly to their graves. And I thought that was so poetic. 98% of people are tiptoeing quietly to their graves. And the reason why I say that is so poetic, and the reason why I say that it resonated with me, you all, is because I know from my own studies, from my own research, that there are only 97% of people who gather knowledge and information and then apply it. There are only a very small percentage of people who consider their lives and what they want different and what they want to see made manifest and actually take the time to apply what they are learning in order to see different results. And if we're going to intentionally make manifesting a lifestyle, then we have to consider the power that we have and how we're going to use it. We have to consider the resources that we have and how we're going to make our lives better. And part of making manifesting a lifestyle versus a lifeline is considering whether or not you are manifesting from a full cup or from an empty cup. And what I told them in the 365 group is there's a different energy when you manifest from a cup that's running over than from a cup that's empty. Your energy and your vibration is different when you're calling forth money and you already got plenty of money than when you're calling forth money and you about to lose something. Something's about to get cut off, foreclosed on, or eviction is about to take place. There's a different energy when you're calling forth a job and you already have a job or you got 6 months of saving versus if you're calling forth a job and you are currently in the midst of one. So making sure that we take the time and that we take the opportunity to fill up our cups, y'all. Fill up our cups, and so often we hear again and again, and I say it myself, right? I've been saying it for years. Fill up your cup and give from the overflow. Well, y'all, fill up your cup and manifest from the overflow. The best time to get some money is when you just got some money. The best time to get more business is when you just got some business. The best time to have a good time is when you just had a good time, because the energy and the vibrational plane that you're in, you already know that you can create from that, right? You already know that your power is in play. Your power is at work at that specific time. And so when we get our minds made up, when we get our minds in tune to the notion that we have the ability not only to do it, but we actually do it in the confines and in the parameters that are beyond what we're accustomed to and beyond what we've normally done, that's when you're moving from manifesting being a lifeline to a lifestyle. I often offer to people that when you strengthen your belief around what you actually want, that's when your behavior will change. Strengthening your belief around what you want means you're doing more than entertaining what you want and what you believe on a conscious level, that you actually are allowing it to go to the subconscious level. And it is the subconscious level, y'all, that drives your behavior. It is the subconscious level that causes you to produce the results that you desire. So what happens is you think, and when you're consciously thinking, then you act. And when you act, you create an experience. And that experience then builds on the belief that you said you have. That experience, the feelings, the energy that is emitted when you actually cause yourself to do something that you said you believe, and you see the results that you desire to see, then it is further building the belief which makes you continue to think that which produces the result. Y'all, it's just a big old cycle. It's just a big old cycle. But what oftentimes happens is we have a thought process that in our conscious mind we entertain, but it has not taken root in our heart, our mind, and our spirit. So we can speak things into existence. We talk about we can call things forth. We talk about we have the power to tread on serpents and scorpions on all and over all the powers of the enemy. We talk about all of the stuff, but until you entertain it and act on it and cause yourself to get into the feeling space, it's just a conversation that's taking place that may not, in the period of time that you desire, that may not produce what you desire. So then, when you become intentional about manifesting and making sure that what you are entertaining, you actually believe it and you actually feel it. It's one thing to believe something here. It's altogether different to believe it here. And we're not talking about belief based on faith. We're talking about belief based on how God designed your brain, right? Belief is just a thought that you keep thinking over and over again. So if the belief, even if it's not true, if it has become stuck in your mind, that's what's driving your behavior. Even if the belief is detrimental to your existence, if you keep thinking on it and acting on it, and it has become embedded in your subconscious mind, that is what is driving your behavior. So being intentional about the thinking and about the speaking part of it is what will cause what you desire to come forth more quickly, more consistently, and more magnificently. The last thing that I'm going to share with you today, and if you're just joining, would you kindly let me know, where in the world are you manifesting from? What city? What state? What country? What continent? And if you're watching the replay, just put replay. If you know somebody who wants to be more intentional about their thinking and about their speaking and about their manifesting, why don't you go ahead and share this with them or on your page. But ladies and gentlemen, there's a difference between being a manifestor and manifesting, right? You can manifest something, but that doesn't mean you're a manifester, right? There's a difference between going ice skating. I can go ice skating, y'all, but I'm not an ice skater, right? My housekeeper she's a housekeeper. I can clean my house, but my housekeeper is a housekeeper. She's a house cleaner. Do y'all understand the difference? She's been doing this for so long that she knows stuff we don't think about, we don't understand, that slips right past us, right? Some days I come home after she has done what she does in cleaning my house, and I'm like, oh my goodness, she did this. Oh my goodness, she that, because she's a house cleaner. It's a difference between going to play basketball and being a basketball player. Y'all get what I'm saying? So there's also a difference between manifesting and being a manifestor. The same way there's a difference between praying and being a prayer warrior. What my great desire is that you will understand that you can do more than just manifest something when you need it. You can do more than just manifest something when somebody in your family, when somebody at your church, when somebody that you connected to needs something. You can make manifesting a lifestyle such that you become a manifestor who speaks something and it comes to pass. You can think about somebody and they show up in the grocery store or they send you a text message. You can say, I would really like to have, and somebody say, come by here and pick up something. You can think about something. with no clear intention, that's what I'm going to go get. And it shows up on your doorstep, at your job, in your mailbox, however is the best form of delivery. And so what I quickly want to get on today to share with you is that I hope and I highly encourage you to make the decision to use all of your power. Every single day you make a decision to speak about what you desire to see made manifest. That every single day, if you truly believe that you have the power to create your life, that you're identifying what you want and you're speaking life into it. That you every single day, if you know and believe you have the ability to physician heal thyself, that you're taking the time in health to speak health into your body. Go back to the beginning of the conversation. The beginning of the conversation is we want to speak from a cup that's overflowing. We want to manifest from a cup that's overflowing versus a cup that is empty. That's why you don't wait till you get sick to speak health into your body. You speak health every single day. You don't wait till you are broke and have nothing to speak wealth, to speak abundance, to speak overflow. You speak it every single day. You don't wait until you and your dude or you and your gal, you and your husband, you and your wife are at odds and there's friction and tension in the household. You speak love and peace into your relationships every single day. You don't wait till your boss done got on your last darn nerve to start speaking peace and praying about the relationship between you and your boss. You speak to it every single day until it is a part of your subconscious mind. That's how you become a manifestor. You speak to what you want. You speak to what you desire every single day. Well, how do you know what you want? How do you know what you desire? That's what, when I talked about a little bit earlier, that's where that thinking, you have to be an intentional thinking being. You have to not be like the 98% of people who are tiptoeing silently to their death. You have to be like the small percentage of people who are intentionally taking the time, carving the time out to use their faculties, whether it is mental or whether it is spiritual, to create whatsoever it is they desire. That's how you go from manifesting to being a manifestor. A manifestor is a person who, with every ounce of their being, makes it a decision to write the vision and make it plain as often as they brush their teeth. They make the decision to speak those things that be not as though they were, as often as they wash their face. So what does that mean? It is a lifestyle. Manifesting goes from being a lifeline. I'm going to do this when I need something. I'm going to do this when I don't feel good. I'm going to do this when I need a miracle, to being a lifestyle. It is everyday way of life. So I'm going to give this last thing to you, and then I'm finna go. There's a lady from Australia in my elite executive program, right? And so typically when I do sessions, we start with good news. So when Miss Australia started giving her good news, she said, oh, and I forgot to tell you this happened today. Oh, and I forgot to tell you this happened yesterday. Oh, and I meant to tell you this happened for my son. Oh, and guess what? This happened for my husband. And I had to say, ma'am, I got to teach. Like, she had testimony after testimony after testimony after testimony. Y'all, the more you speak, the less you have time in between what seems to be miraculous for you. The more you are intentional about using your power, the more amazing manifesting testimonies you have to share about your own life. the more you tap into that which all of us have a right to, that which all of us have been given, the more you will see the sustenance of amazing things in your life, the repetition of powerful things in your life. And then it no longer is, you'll still be amazed, but you won't be surprised. You'll still be so powerfully grateful, but it won't be just an every now and then occurrence. You do know that there are people who manifest $10,000. And then you do know that there are people who get $10,000 every month, every week, some every single day. You do know that whatsoever it is you have manifested in the past, not only can you manifest it again, but you can manifest it consistently. A mustard seed is a mustard seed. And if it worked yesterday, y'all, it can work again today. And if it works today, y'all, it can work every single day of your existence. But it becomes consistent, guess when? When you become consistent. It is continuous, guess when? When you speak and think and write continuously. It will constantly be made manifest in your life when you are constantly intentional about using your power to create this amazing life that we all have been promised. So I just think and I just believe that even more of us would experience the power of our own power when we make the decision to intentionally and consistently make manifesting a lifestyle instead of a lifeline. When we intentionally say that I'm going to become a manifester versus I'm going to manifest what I need when I need it every now and again. So today, y'all, and every single day, make sure that you speak, make sure that you think, make sure that you write, make sure you do all that is within your power to create the life that you desire. You probably see on this video or another video on this page a subscriber button. Those of you who become subscribers in the last 2-3 weeks to support this amazing work that I'm blessed to do, I want to say thank you so much. If you haven't become a subscriber, click the button, become a subscriber today, y'all. It's only $4.99 per month, and it helps me to help people. Those of you who want to be connected and have your people be connected so you can manifest together, have them join the Mindset Management and Manifesting with Mercedes group. That's free. And like and share this page, this video, and anything that's connected to causing us to use our collective power. I love y'all immensely. I'm going to see you Monday. My people said Monday and Thursdays are my days. So at minimum, Monday and Thursday at 1 o'clock p.m. I'll see you right here. And then I've been working out inside, but I'm going to start back walking outside as the weather is so beautiful and comfortable. So be on the lookout for morning walk afterthoughts. I love y'all. Go manifest. I am.